Hey guys, Vox here, and welcome to my review of Earthlings. So, Jasper wouldn't be corrupted, they say. I was just fixated on it for no reason. No, but really, that was just one of the three major moments of this episode. And can I just say, Steven Universe has been on fire this season. Just really think about it. In this season alone, we've had Alexandrite versus Malachite, Lapis backstory, the Rubies, a musical episode, Peridot getting powers, Lapis punching Jasper into the ocean, Jasper versus Amethyst, Stefani versus Jasper, Bismuth, and now this. It just keeps getting crazier and crazier, and it just keeps happening on and on and on and on. And we still have like 2-3 episodes left of the season. I think it depends on if you want to consider Bubble the season finale or Know Your Fusion the season finale. But anyways, let's talk about this episode. So continuing where Beta left off, they find out that Jasper's been keeping corrupted gems in the kindergarten, just going full Team Rocket. Amethyst of course rushes into battle and actually gets a few good licks on Jasper, and then Jasper stops playing around and completely demolishes Amethyst. Steven keeps telling Amethyst, you can't do this alone. Us worst gems have to stick together. And then Amethyst hugs him, and then they fuse into smoky quartz, and oh my god. At first I was like, okay, what the hell am I looking at? Like 3 arms, a ripped shirt, like not even a new outfit. And then they put together that weapon, that fucking yo-yo. And what I love about their weapon is that, as I said in my Smoky Quartz video, Steven and Amethyst are the 2 most childish members of the team. So their fusion would be that childlike wonder, their goofing off and innocence, everything about them that's like a child, that's even a bit immature, magnified times 10. However, I was wrong in saying that they wouldn't be able to put up a good fight because of that childish nature. Because here, they smoked Jasper. Jasper got smoked. I love puns. And Jasper fuses with a corrupted gem, and at this point I'm like, okay, she's getting corrupted. Like, if you're gonna mix your DNA with something that's purely infected or damaged, you're gonna get infected or damaged because of it. But let me just say, when she fused with that corrupted gem, why did she remind me of CDI Ganon? I was back in 2005 YouTube just like that. But I gotta say, I still dig the design. She looks pretty badass. But it was also pretty heartbreaking that she even did that. She resorted to a corrupted fusion, not caring about the consequences. Because if she thought things out, she would have come to the conclusion that she would have gotten corrupted. Jasper's not a dumbass. She was just not thinking rationally. And then the corrupted gem runs away, and Jasper says a really heartbreaking line. Nobody I fuse with ever wants to stay. But it's also like, no shit. Have you seen what you did to Lapis? Did you pay no attention to the fact that the corrupted gem was literally trying to escape from you? On no grounds were either of them ever going to stay with you willingly. And then after the corrupted gem runs away, it starts the corruption. And I'm just like, finally. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad we had Jasper as an antagonist for this long. I wish she was the antagonist for longer. But they never really took the catching corrupted gem thing to a point where it felt necessary to the story. They only had her collect corrupted gems so she'd get to the point of fusing with one and then becoming corrupted. She only used the army like what, 1 time? That was only 2 of the gems. They could have just did that so much better. But here it's like, we know she only has the army so she can eventually fuse with them and then become corrupted. And that's exactly what happened. Although here I like how her corruption had like blue spots and blue horns. And while she's becoming corrupted, she goes off on Rose. Even though Steven keeps saying, I'm not Rose, when are you gonna get this? And honestly, thinking from a perspective of a homo soldier, I can see where Jasper's coming from, saying Rose tears down people, making them feel worthless before taking them in. We clearly know Steven's not doing that, but honestly, between Bismuth and the bombshell at the end of this episode, we don't know who Rose Quartz is. We really don't. Especially after the bombshell that Jasper reveals that Rose did something to her diamond, Jasper's diamond, Pink Diamond. Pink Diamond is finally name dropped in this show. And I flipped out. I literally had to pause the episode and start screaming. I was doing laps around my bedroom. I was hyped. So, do you guys think Rose killed Pink Diamond? Because I either think she actually shattered Pink Diamond and it scarred her for life, hence why she didn't want to use the breaking point. Or the Diamonds did something to Pink Diamond and they used the rebellion and Rose to frame it on her. Either way, it's becoming more and more apparent that whatever happened to Pink Diamond is what started the war. And then the other major bombshell, besides Jasper getting corrupted, Smokey, and the Pink Diamond name drop, they get back to the barn and the rubies are there waiting for them. Now, this was spoiled by the official clips that Cartoon Network uploaded on their YouTube, had the rubies come back, but those clips only get uploaded to combat the leaks. So they really couldn't keep it a secret now, could they? Either way, I'm ready for Back to the Moon in the Air and to wrap up this three-parter. But what did you think of this episode? Comment your thoughts down below. I, of course, loved it. I think this is one of the best episodes of Summer Steven, and I definitely think it's the most important story-wise, because we got a lot of revelations, a lot of major moments in this episode. So, I mean, 3 in one episode, that's just, it takes the cake. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Awestruck Vox, signing out.